Good morning, beautiful people. Today, you and I are going to watch the second to last season 1 episode of One Tree Hill. Okay, I have my headphones. I feel like you and I are getting the groove of this. Oh, this is the original air date. The air date for the last two, on two different websites, showed as the same date. So that obviously can't be true. I have my coffee here, and we're going to do our countdown. 3, 2, 1, click. I forgot that he has an external door. Aww, that's so nice. I hope they bond and become good brothers. They've grown up so much even in season 1, I feel like. Look, they're bonding and talking about real life things. Oh, that's so girl, you're getting dressed in front of the camera?
Are you comfortable with me seeing Lucas's mom?
Ew, that's so weird. Bruh.
The other night I saw Dan.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're bringing this up to your mom as opposed to stewing over it for 3 episodes.
He said to ask you what really happened back then.
You know that I always have your best interest in mind, since day one.
Now I'm going to tell you this thing that's going to shake everything.
After you were born, Dan asked to be in your life.
Yeah, you lied to me for 17 years.
Didn't want anything to do with us.
He didn't show up at first.
That's a gray line that you just pushed, Mom, when you told him that. He asked for joint custody, but she didn't let his dad in his life at all. Yeah, that's a lot right before school. I mean, at least she was honest with him, but... couldn't she have just, gone to the park with him and his dad? If she really didn't trust his dad, couldn't she have just been there? Maybe not, the joint custody side of things, but...
Are you telling lies or things that aren't true?
Why are y'all talking about this right in front of Brooke? This is so... Yeah, exactly. This is so awkward. I think she said, I can't believe it.
Get him around here.
Those are grown men. You see that guy in the... Where's he at? Twirl, twirl, twirl. It's that guy and that guy. Their backs. I don't know about that guy. We've never heard about this eye thing ever. Cute. Ugh, just love this guy. Just been hiding
I didn't know that.
stuff from a lot of people.
You mean like the chance you had with Nathan?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he'd be, clearly the best dad, but...
Maybe this is the one that changed him.
You can't put that pressure on yourself. You can't be, your dad's savior in that type of a way. He still needs to be making consistently good choices, I think she's wearing a Hollister shirt. Oh my gosh, that is so of the time. What symbol is that? It's Hollister. Oh, look at that. Chunky laptop. We can't have him be the coach. This is too much. This is too much if he's the coach. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this plot line. No. I just don't see his story arc being one of a redemption story arc. I feel like he's going to kind of be the villain the whole time though.
I'm going to be just fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, see? It's stuff like that where it's he's not doing it for the good of the team.
Well, when I was younger, I used to hear my parents argue about you.
They're all being so honest.
I knew you were out there. I hated the facts,
I
so
get that.
I hated you.
You know he wanted joint custody.
You're just going to tell everybody
That's
that
what he was
now.
talking about at the jail.
Wow.
I mean, I get that it's your
See, I
brother,
can-
but he's just been nice to you for the last 5 months. He now found out.
He had a lot of questions about what you told him. About
Are
Dan.
you going to defend
And he wasn't the only one.
I'm so confused.
You have a right to be upset.
Oh, she's lied to him too? Because that's the... Okay, I'm going to make a Gilmore Girls reference. We all know. But because it's not Lorelai kept Rory from Christopher. He just didn't want to be in her life in the amount that we know of the story. But she never, held her back. She even says that. I never kept her from you. So I feel that would have been, a very similar vibe. Of,
Thought you had to invite vampires then.
But, she kept Lucas from him. I don't know. That just bugs me a little bit. I'm not saying he's, a great guy by any means.
The
Clearly
hell
not a
you
great
will.
guy.
I told you my decision was
above him.
final.
So's the
Yes,
athletic
he did.
committees.
Not a good guy. But, he could have seen him at a park with you there. You could have been, the buffer for your kid. I don't know. I mean, it's seemingly a lot of the adults in this are being very selfish. Now, to be fair, she was 16 and trying, was she 16? They said high school, so just put them at the same age range as Rory. But, they were figuring it out, too. So, I'm not saying they had to have all of their life figured out, but, at least after, a time, she said there was, a buffer period in there. Look at those pink, eyeshadows.
Well, well, well. As a babysitter, apparently you suck. Nikki, what are you doing?
You just snatched that baby. Oh my gosh, I can't with this lady. Yeah, follow that lady. You better follow her, because if she runs, oh, we're gonna lose Nikki. We're gonna lose this baby. Why aren't you following her into there? What? That's not gonna be working. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna have signal. Oh, this is drama. That's scary. I know that guy from something. You can't just kidnap your kid. Let's do benefit of the doubt here. Let's walk through this slowly.
I was just doing some research on the internet, and I found what my boyfriend's been studying.
Oh yeah, that's his.
This is...
That's his.
Well, I stumbled on this, so it's no big deal. Reacting.
No,
don't
I
think
really
she
don't
is
think that I
either.
am. This hurts me, Nathan.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Haley, these girls aren't real, and plus, I'm a guy. Guys look at this stuff.
Well, don't be a guy, Nathan. Be a man.
Oh, that's such a good line! That is one of the best lines in this show. That is one of the best lines in this show.
I took Jenny shopping and then we rode on the carousel.
The carousel's right behind you. What are these officers doing?
Yes, but which one of you has custody?
Just say me. She doesn't have custody. I have full custody. Just say that. What is with these miscommunications? Say the truth. I have full custody. She abandoned her daughter. She should not be able to just take her daughter. His hair looks so 2004. 2004. Why do I keep saying it like that? She just throws up on her. Blah. You suck, mom. Blah. Man, we're just muddying everything up in here. Why are you walking in here?
Haven't worn out your welcome yet?
No.
Everybody's wearing, like, every female I've seen in this episode is wearing, like, a necklace with a pendant on it.
What makes you think I didn't leave it there as payment?
That's the joke you're gonna make? See, this is why I don't think this guy's getting, like, the, like, character arc of I go from bad guy to, like, good guy. Why are all of these adults being, like, very me-focused on everything? I mean, I know that, like, that's human nature, but also, like, come on. It shouldn't be a battle against your parent. Your parent should be on your side in the good scenario of that. Why are you coming in so late in the dark? Turn on a light. I can't see you, Mom.
I shouldn't have lied to you about Dan.
No, you shouldn't have.
And I understand if you're upset.
No, I don't think you do.
I don't think she does either.
I just can't turn it off.
That's a big thing to lie to your kid about. He's going to be a turd of a coach. He's going to push everybody way too hard. I see fake throwing up in our future, so I'll make sure I do not watch when that happens. These kids are going to throw up. I'm just waiting for that scene. I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm ready. Eyes closed. Oh. You're going to push him too hard. Oh, I knew it. 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 I think he was going to say for him and Dan. Don't tell her that you know.
Maybe you should cut him a break on this whole internet.
You should have told her that you know that. I mean, is that the and or of that? Like, you have to...
All this is just
You have
helping
to
him so he can give you space, so he doesn't have to hassle you.
I mean, I'm liking these conversations, though. I feel like they're important conversations to have. Oh, I like that stained glass. How tall is this guy? Is he like... I need to pay attention to their heights next time. I thought we already had this thing. Like, how did he have full custody? Did he have only full custody because... Oh, is he running away now? I don't think he could do that. I don't think that's a smart play. That feels like you took the baby and ran. That's probably not good. Did this guy just went off the show? We're still in season 1. Girl, you are just finding all of the wild things right now. Oof. I like that we're seeing different sides of this coin. Because I feel like
I'm not enough for you.
shows normally show only one side or the other side of the coin. I feel like I'm really appreciating that we're showing both sides of this coin. I don't think you can do that. I think that would be bad for the court. I feel like that shows that you're like taking your daughter and running. This is teenager logic. Like, nobody's thinking about what this would look like to the court. Did this guy get another show or something? Because this is season 1 and this is a show that gets picked up. That baby has grown up so much in season 1. Is that the same baby? Did he just get written off at the end of season 1? What's happening, Dad? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're all just gonna stare at each other. Say something. This is awkward. What just happened? You're pretty, Doc. That has to be real. I just feel like the courts are going to tell you that you ran with your kid and that doesn't look good. Because you're going to have to be on the run with your kid, because if she tries to take you to court and you don't show up, that's not good. Pants are the widest leg of all of the wide leg. Like, if those were the gauchos or, no, Jenkos, I would not be surprised. And you also know that he ran away. So, like, whenever homegirl comes to you and is super mad, I feel like the boys will have the redemption arcs up and down and stuff, but the dad, I'm not convinced.
That's why I came by.
What?
I'm gonna be making a few
In what way?
changes.
What are you gonna do? What are you changing? He just, like, spikes his hair, and that's, like, the whole change. I can't just sit here and wait for you. It's like waiting for the sky to rain, or whatever that phrase is. I remember, like, half. I mean, to be fair, they're talking in my ear. But I also remember, like, only, like, half references of things most of the time. It's so funny. I mean, it hurts.
Oh, the colors it differently, yeah.
What do you mean, how? You're supposed to be an adult. Wait, he's supposed to be pushing 40? This guy's supposed to be in his 30s? Are we buying that? Are we buying 39 and a half? So, are you going with Keith? What's this big change? Here we go. Where's it at? I understand that, like, but from a plot TV show perspective, ain't gonna happen. This is called One Tree Hill. You live in One Tree Hill.
I want to leave Tree
I mean,
Hill.
that's a big plot point. Like, does he leave for, like, a season and then he comes back? Does he leave for, like, 2? I mean, this is our second to last episode. Ooh. Okay, so what do we think? I'm gonna do my prediction moment. I feel like she eventually will say it's okay to go. Maybe he leaves for an episode or 2 and then he comes back. Or I'm trying to think timeline of things of, like, if basketball season they're getting to the end of that, does that mean that it's almost summer? Like, does he leave for the summer and then he comes back? Because that's totally fine for the plot. But clearly he comes back because he's in every season, and I don't see them doing the, like, long distance thing like that. Interesting. I will see you on episode 22, which is the finale. I feel like there's going to be a lot of drama. I think it's going to be a hard cliffhanger. Whew. See you next time. Bye.